Tian Shan Pai broadsword is the weapon that started it all for me. It was a heavier weapon. First started as a stick, a 2x4 that I cut up, and I made it a broadsword, and I practiced with it. And then I was able to get enough money to buy one of the heaviest broadswords I've ever had in my life. And that's what began my career. That's what helped me win the All-American Open 2 times in New York City at Madison Square Garden. And when I was able to get my weapon, that came when I went to China. But also the other thing that's important, we think it's all about the wushu forms with the flips and the jumps. This same form allowed me to win world championships, a lot of tournaments, and become recognized to be able to get to the next weapon. It's not the weapon that's important. It's not the form that's important. It's the individual, the respect that you have for the art that you practice, the lineage, the understanding of the lineage, understanding that we must all remember that we stand on the shoulders of giants. So when we're performing that traditional, historical element that allowed us to be here today, myself included. And when you do that, that spirit comes alive by your personality, your emotional connection, your drive. Every performance is like a show. It could be something that you're struggling with. It could be something that you have to overcome. But when we're fighting that invisible opponent, we're destroying it and we're winning. And then we get to a point where we're no longer fighting anything. We're just, to me, when I used to compete, I call it 3 minutes of heaven, where I was just free. I was in a world far beyond my description of what it is, but I could feel it and I enjoyed it. That's what katas is all about. That moment to let go, be free. So we must respect the weapon. Doesn't matter what weapon, what form. What matters is the individual. The individual is always more important than the system, the weapon, the style, the basic, whatever, because you bring it alive. But that starts when you understand your history, you understand your lineage, and you respect it.